Alright, Ryukar's oven. Do it. 3 shelves? Man, that's kind of big, you know? That might be a meme that I don't know. What are my top 3 hacks all time? I don't know. Oops, wrong jump. Okay, I need to jump off that. I cannot be on that to get dragged. Oh, spin jump. Why are there no Jaws ROM hacks? I mean, Jaws really only has, like, I don't know, what would you do in a Jaws ROM hack? You're more than welcome to make it if you want it. I just don't know. That game's... The game's really simple. Oh my gosh! Little skill jump. Where'd my hatred of Jaws come from? Jaws is really fun if you play it once a month. But grinding out Jaws is just... Oh, that seems like a miserable experience. Oh, that's tough. There's this guy that I really like named Machi. I really desperately want him to make me a pair of shoes one time. Oh, I did a lot of things wrong right there. This is no joke. There's a lot going on right there. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this. I think that's a full jump. Ah, the rage! No! No, and then I need to throw it one more time. This level looks really hard. There's a lot going on there all of a sudden. Oh, fuck! The double pipes! The double pipes! Oh, I didn't get it. Hey! Okay, next room. Shit. I pause buffered that. Oh, I didn't want to die right away. I wanted to at least see what I was working with. Oh! No! AM2R was not a ROM hack. AM2R was a fan-made game. Two different things. So AM2R was coded in, I believe, Game Maker, and just released standalone using Nintendo assets. Okay? A ROM hack is we're taking a ROM, which we ripped from our own cartridge, and we're laying a patch over top of it, and all we're doing is changing the code that's already in the game to look different. So it's two completely different things. Yeah, the same reason why Link to the Past randomizer is going to be okay forever, and all those things. It's in any randomizer. There's no legal standing. It's been challenged in court back in the 90s 100 times. It's the same reason why, like, let's say crowd control, you know what I mean? We are altering game code. We're not doing anything else. It's nothing crazy, you know what I mean? There's no laws against that. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I just went right over to the right. No. That was a weird looking door. I've never seen like a boner door like that. Yeah, I've never seen that. That was really, really wonky. I mean, Nintendo made the SNES and NES classics easy enough to break that, you know, they didn't need to add internet to it. Decatur, you're talking about a game that has a terms of service, though, you know? Like, an online game has a terms of service, so you have to follow the terms of service. That's a completely different thing. When you buy Mario World, you didn't sign a terms of service, you know? Vera Lapis, Lapsa, thank you so much. Yeah, it's just different. The PS1 Classic, I can already promise you it'll be totally hackable. 100%. Yeah, 100,000%. This is weird. I was hoping personally for a Bowser fight, just because I feel like Bowser fights are becoming few and far between in hacks. Oh shit. I mean, I don't know if, I mean, the thing with, with the Metal Gear Solid ROM hack, it wouldn't be called a ROM hack because it's an ISO, not a ROM, technically. So it'd be an ISO hack, I guess. That's just me being a semantics fucking dickhead. No, why is this so hard? It'd just be a mod? Just called a mod? Total conversion depending on how big the mod is. ISO hack sounds metal. I kinda like ISO hack. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you're not familiar with assembly, it's gonna be really hard to make a cool Bowser at this point, yeah. That's fair. And Kaizo Man can only make so many cool bosses. Dude, I love the first room in this castle is fucking awesome. It was one of the cooler auto-scroller rooms I played. Yo, congrats on the Bente Cinco there, man. That's a hot time. That's a hot time, baby. You gotta slow down. Wait for the rest of us. Oh. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Ooh. Yeah, that one might stand for 24 full hours, honestly. Hey! Hey! Hey, Foos fam, we just talked about that. Pokemon Prism was made it wasn't a hack. It was a made game. But again, thank you for your input there. We've already went through these games, you know what I mean? We went through the difference between Pokemon Prism and Uranium versus this. We already established that. Oh, you got a 22? Oh, a Bente dose? Oh shit. I heard the 25. Dang, man. Hot time. Now it seems like the only place left to explore is inside his ass? What the fuck? What the fuck are these credits? That will have to wait for another time? What the fuck? Shout out to LinkDead and GlitchCat. Because they're always the ones that are gonna try out a game day one, man. The rest of us are waiting for patches. Overall, I thought that was a pretty enjoyable hack with some sections that could have been retooled to be a little bit maybe like more fun. I fucking hate these Yoshis. I'm sorry. I hate the look of these Yoshis. I don't know what it is. They are weird to me. Yeah, it's really, really good. You know what it reminds me of, Ryu? It reminded me of, like, the first go-through of Salty Sagan. Where it was, like, there was so much really good stuff. With, like, but, like, a few weird decisions, like, really hurt it in different spots. But, like, the second roll-through of Salty Sagan after the update, I thought was just, like, it reduced those a lot. I don't want to say it eliminated, but it reduced those a good amount. But there was so much like new cool shit in Salty Sagan, and the levels were so like visually pleasing that it was a little bit easier to deal with. But Salty Sagan was a lot harder too, so I don't know. But yeah, I really like this Romhack. I think Aguni's really coming to his own. Aguni, like the race level that Aguni put out was one of my favorite race levels I've seen. So. Alright. I'm dead. And I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I screwed that up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Yay! Yata! I think Aguni's really coming in their own as a creator. And plus, this is like Aguni's like third hack in a year, right? Like that's incredible. That's like that pace is insane, you know. I kind of think that's how you have to do it though. If you make 2, you got to make 3. You can't just stop at 2. Like there needs to be a Dram 3 one day. It doesn't have to come right away. But if you make 2, you got to make 3, and then you stop. And then after that, you can't make 4. If you commit to 4, you're committing to 6. Like that's my opinion on it. If you're doing a series, like once you do 2, you got to do 3. Does Barb know this? No, Barb will do whatever he wants. I really think there needs to be a Dram 3. Like I think Dram 3 desperately needs to exist. I just think you need it. You need to like wrap the bow around it. I didn't make the rules of trilogies, guys. No, I don't make the rules of trilogies. What do you want from me? I'm not the trilogy rule maker. Yeah, don't blame me. Don't blame me, guys, for being the trilogy rule maker. Dude, Half-Life 3 should fucking exist. Half-Life 3 should 100,000% exist. I don't think anyone's doubting that Half-Life 3 should come out. 1,000% Half-Life 3 should happen. It should come out. Like, why can't we? Why it never will? But I mean, that's just because I don't think Valve is ever going to make. Like, I just don't think Valve will ever make video games again, or at least not single player video games. I know they just did Artifact, but Artifact's so like the problem with Valve is Steam itself makes more money. Like, they make way more money selling everyone else's games than they can making their own games. 100% they need to make it. I think 100% they never will make it. I think that, like, I think if you made Half-Life 3 now, people would just there's no way it could live up to the hype. It's gone beyond. First of all, the number of people that would be excited about it that never played Half-Life 1 and 2 is a massive amount because it's its own fucking meme. Yeah, the problem is it's got too much hype. There's no way you can make they can make a Portal 3 and people will be okay with it. But a Half-Life 3, there's no way that you can make a Half-Life 3 and people just be pumped about it. It's just not going to happen.